Hello everyone, this is Stevie the Gaming Sultan, back with my Let's Play of Let's Play Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars, the Director's Cut. Last time we talked to the custodian of this museum and learned that he pretty much knows nothing about anything in here because he wasn't educated, and George sassed him about it, said that maybe he should go back in for adult education, and really just made me mad. But anyway, so let's continue by examining this totem. To learn that it's wobbly, click on the sarcophagus to the right of the totem.
Leave it alone. That closet is over 3,000 years old.
It isn't a closet.
It's a sarcophagus.
Yeah, really. Click on the window mechanism to the left of the door. Left of the window.
Attention! Please do not open the window, monsieur.
Don't you think it's kind of stuffy in here?
Better stuffy than dead.
What's the problem? Fumes from car exhausts?
Not just that, monsieur. There's a new burger bar opened up across the street. The Laughing Buffalo.
So what's the problem?
They cook their burgers on a charcoal grill, and the fat falls at the open flame. The amount of organic compound and smoke particles released is astounding. Since they open, local air pollution has doubled, and it stinks like a funeral pyre. That is why I keep the windows closed.
Right. So now let's exit the museum. Save again. Now let's exit. And we go back to Rougerie. No. There it is. Back in Nico's apartment.
Hi. I've been to the Crew Museum.
Did you speak to Labino?
No, he wasn't there.
Now we exhaust all conversations again.
No. Maybe not. No. That is not a good idea. This is the tool I used to get into the sewers.
Fascinating, George.
Hey, Nico, shake hands with me.
No chance, Buster.
How come you enlarged this photograph of me?
Because I noticed the guy behind you, of course.
Okay, so I'm guessing we don't want to look at the manuscript.
Well, it may be nothing, but both the clown's victims visited Paris earlier this year.
When?
The second week of July. They were both here at the same time.
Did they meet?
I don't know, but I can't imagine it was coincidence.
I found the tripod.
Where?
In the museum. It belonged to the Templars. It was dug up in Ireland in a place called Loch Marn.
I have heard of Loch Marn. I read an article about the castle. Take a look for yourself.
A popular gossip magazine. You read that rubbish?
No, I write it.
Hey.
Nigel Pegram. Excavated a medieval castle at Loch Marn. That's strange.
What?
He resigned his chair at Durham University in order to devote his time to the excavation. Not only that, but he canceled the filming of a 4th series of his popular television program. This site at Loch Marn must be awful important to him.
He's a professor of history. They're all cuckoo.
All the same, I'd like to talk to to this Professor Pegram. How do you feel about a trip to Ireland?
Disappointed.
Huh?
But I won't be going. I want to follow up the Bellotta case. If you really think Pegram's dam is important, why don't you visit Lochmarn?
On my own? I'm not so sure about that. Where is Ireland exactly? Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Right.
Look there, two guys on the same horse.
There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod. There's a guy working on a loom. There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces. A knight with a crystal ball. The knight scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings, you will be enlightened.
Okay.
I have to go.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay, so we're going to pretty much go to Ireland next. And we go out here. Let's go to Lochmarn.
I passed the castle on the way into Lochmarn. The castle where Pegram's excavation was located.
Okay, let's save again. Because I'm a paranoid piece of crud. Talk to this kid.
What?
What's your name, kid?
Who are you calling kid? Who the hell are you?
I'm George Stobart, and I'm with the good guys.
You're a head case, mister. A few sandwiches short of a picnic.
Cut the crap and tell me your name.
Liam McGuire.
What are you doing hanging around the bar, McGuire?
I'm on the run from me dad.
Why? Did you do something bad?
I ain't done nothing, boss.
You can tell me, kid. Is it your dad?
Oh, sir. He drinks every last penny down his evil throat. And leaves me poor old mother, bedridden and dying of presumption. Tried to buy her medicine. Chopped firewood and father mahoney till my fingers bled. The old skinflint cheated me too. And I took the pennies and paid them back home. Look, ma, says I. See what your darling son has earned with his own sweat and blood.
He's lying, isn't he?
Me dad appears and grabs the loot. I'm off to Dublin, heavy drinking, says he. Watch out till I get back. That's why I runned away.
Something in the grin on his face told me he wasn't being strictly truthful. Compared to him,
Exactly.
Finn was a candidate for Altar Boy of the Year. See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
Let's talk to this guy.
Top of the morning to you. I beg your pardon. Well, that's what you Irish say, isn't it? Do you want
My
something?
God.
Or are you just flaunting your xenophobia? Well, I was trying to be sociable. Is it a room you're after?
Sure.
That's not a bad idea. Do you have a vacancy? I could. If you don't mind waiting until the last guest checks out. No problem. When will that be? When the Undertaker comes to collect him.
Oh my God. Exhaustal topics.
Does this tissue mean anything to you? That's disgusting. Aha, I found it in the sewers. But what's the idea of waving it around in my face? You're worse than old Ron. Put it away, man. No, it doesn't. Do you recognize the name on this card? No. Should I? Nah, it was a long shot. Do you recognize this matchbook? No, sir. Here's something which might interest you. It doesn't. Do you recognize this man? No, I don't. What do you want with him? I've got a score to settle. I don't want any trouble in the bar, mister. If it's a fight you're looking for, see Father Mahoney. A priest? A man of the cloth? Sure. And he teaches the boys how to box at the youth club. According to Mahoney, it develops character. Isn't that right, Pat? Didn't he teach you the art of pugilism?
Doyle. Sorry, Michael. I was miles away. What did you say?
Never mind.
Hey, bartender?
Landlord, if you don't mind.
Sorry. Shake my hand, why don't you?
No, why should I do that? What have you got up your sleeve?
Nothing. Come on, just shake my hand.
Not just now, mister. I have to be careful on account of the health restrictions.
Aw, jeez. I'll try a glass of beer.
Is this your first pint of real ale?
Well, I guess so. What's real ale, anyhow?
Beer that's brewed from natural ingredients to traditional methods. It shouldn't be kept under pressure or refrigerated. And finally, it should have a good body and distinctive character.
In other words, it's flat and worn with bits in, and it makes you fall over.
Okay, let's talk about...
Have you served any, clowns recently?
No, you're the first today.
Ugh.
Do you know a man called Pegram?
Indeed I do. Are you a friend of his, by any chance?
Oh, no. I'm just trying to track him down.
Me too. That son of a bitch should be locked away.
Did Pegram stay here?
Yes, he did. 6 nights plus breakfast.
Look, I gotta be going.
Okay. Talk to this guy in the yellow jacket.
My name's George.
Pleased to meet you, mister. My name's Fitzgerald.
Exhaust all topics again.
Can I get you another drink?
Oh, no, thank you. I shouldn't be drinking at all. I'm on tablets for my nerves. More than a pint and I'll pass out.
Check out this common Merlin. No, never heard of him. Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
No.
What does this tissue suggest to you?
Nothing.
I think you're the first one who said it wasn't disgusting. But I didn't really talk to that kid outside very much.
What does this red nose suggest to you?
Blood.
Why's that?
I used to bleed a lot when I was a kid. Every time there was a playground scrap, I'd end up with a bloody nose. I wouldn't have minded, but I wasn't even involved in the scraps.
What do you think this tool is used for?
Something to do with horses?
Wrong. It's for opening manhole covers.
Oh, really? Well, you learn something every day.
Yeah.
Shake my hand.
It's a trick, isn't it?
Damn it, you're right. I can't seem to fool anyone. Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, I'm sure I don't know him.
Should I talk about the castle or Pegram? Let's talk about the castle first. Come
What
on.
can you tell me about the castle?
There's nothing there. Just an old ruin.
How old?
I really couldn't tell you.
Have you ever explored the castle yourself?
I used to play there sometimes, when I was a kid. Then one of the little ones fell off the wall, broke his head and died. We
Ooh.
didn't go there anymore.
You haven't been up there recently?
No.
Do you know Professor Pegram?
He's the archaeologist.
That's right. Did you work at Professor Pegram's dig?
What gave you that idea?
See you later.
Okay. Now we save our game again. In the light blue shirt. Oh my god, we have to exhaust so many topics.
Hi, my name's Stobart, George Stobart.
Hello there, mister. What can I do for you?
Does this security pass mean anything to you?
Well, no.
Does this tissue mean anything to you?
No, boss.
What does this false nose mean to you?
No. You're a clown.
Do you recognize this matchbook?
No.
What do you make of this tool?
It's for lifting manhole covers.
How'd you know?
May I shake your hand?
No, you can't.
Well, how come?
Because I'll spill me beer if you do.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
It's a handsome mug on that fella, to be sure. Is he a film star?
Do you know Professor Pegram?
Do I know him? Do I know the good professor himself? No, I don't. I mean, I know who he is, but I don't know him to talk to.
Do you
Okay.
know anything about Pegram's excavation?
Only that he didn't have the right tools for the job. What he needed was shovels and a JCB.
Pegram was digging for historical remains, not coal.
Is that a fact? What the hell for?
It's the science of archaeology, Pat. Understanding how people used to live by what they've left behind. One day archaeologists might be digging up our remains.
Imagine that, Mr. O'Brien. I wonder what they'll find.
Well, it won't be arrowheads and beakers. Fast food cartons and favourite condoms, more likely.
Ew.
Did anyone from the village work at Pegram's dig?
I tried it myself, but that high and mighty history man called me incontinent. What a nerve. Hadn't I dug more holes than the rest of them put together?
Do you remember seeing Sean Fitzgerald at the dig?
Let me see now. I think me brain box needs a spot of lubrication.
Can you tell me anything about the castle on the hill?
Oh, I don't know much about anything. You should ask Mr. O'Brien here. He doesn't join up writing. Would you be one of them history fellas yourself?
That's right, Professor Stobart, Miskatonic University.
You're an archaeologist, and you're asking us about the castle.
Excuse me, Mr. O'Brien. The gentleman was talking to me. How come you didn't leave with the others?
I didn't know they'd gone.
Oh, yes. Packed their spades and shovels and away they went.
Seems I missed all the excitement.
What excitement?
Can I buy you a drink?
You most certainly can.
Give me a drink for my friend here.
Who, Doyle? Has he called you into buying for him? Shame on you, Patrick.
Again. Just the night this time, I think.
1 point of ground coming up.
Do you remember Sean Fitzgerald now?
I can picture the scene as if it was only last week. Come to think of it, it was only last week. Fitzgerald was there all right. Him and a bunch of students. He was speaking with the boss man.
Bye for now. Hello there. My name's George Stobart.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. I'm O'Brien. Can I help you?
What do you make of this tissue?
I might get back luck on it. Fate.
Does this red nose suggest anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
What can you tell me about the company it has?
Groove Electronics. I've never heard of it.
Does this tool mean anything to you?
I'd say it was for lifting manhole covers.
You actually knew.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
The design is Middle Eastern, I'd say.
I'd like to shake you by the hand, Mr. O'Brien.
Oh, no, you don't.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Nope, I've never seen him before.
Have you ever heard of the Knights Templar?
I most certainly have. A remarkable institution. Did you know? They were the originators of our system of credit. Their financial empire stretched from the Atlantic to the Caspian Sea. With bases in so many countries, they had to establish new methods of fiscal transfer.
So, the Knights Templar were nothing but a bunch of bankers.
I don't get it. Are you saying these Templar guys invented bank charges?
In a manner of speaking, I suppose they did.
What a dirty trick. Didn't anyone try to stop them?
Oh, yes. They were arrested, and many were burnt at the stake.
Good. They bloody well deserved it if they were anything like my bank manager.
What can you tell me about the castle, Mr. O'Brien?
It's a fine sight now, isn't it? Dates back to the 10th century, you know. Most of the existing building was added much later, of course.
Are the ruins open to the public?
Oh, no, it's much too dangerous. Anyway, there's nothing of interest remaining.
Can you tell me about the tripod which was found at the castle?
Now, there's a bone of contention and controversy. It was dug up by an Englishman of the archaeological persuasion.
Who was this Englishman?
Professor Pegram, the same man who dug up the gem.
Oh my gosh. I'm just going to save and end it here for now because we just have to talk to almost everyone here. So, yeah.
Goodbye for now.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this part of Let's Play Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. So, I will see you in the next part. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. So please subscribe if you really want to see more. And, yeah, comment if you have things that I need to improve on. But please, I make a humble request of you. If you're going to criticize me, please make it be constructive criticism. And if I need to improve on anything, go ahead and tell me. And if you just like the video or something like that, yeah, go ahead and comment. But, anyway, this is Stevie the Gaming Sultan, signing off.